You ever have one of those moments where everything you thought you knew just shatters? Like, one second you're sure you've got the world figured out, and the next, someone walks into your life and flips it upside down? That's what happened to me, Jack Harper, in the summer of 24, in a sleepy little town called Willow Creek, where the air smells like pine and secrets linger like morning fog. I'm a single dad, raising my daughter Lily, who's been in a wheelchair since a car accident took her mom 3 years ago. That crash stole her voice, her legs, and damn near my soul. I poured everything into Herbist doctors, fancy clinics, you name it, but nothing worked. She just sat there, quiet, like the world had forgotten her. I hired caregivers, sure, but they were all the same. Clock in, clock out, no heart. Until Sarah showed up. Young, barely 25, no degree, just a pair of steady hands and eyes that saw more than they should. She wasn't like the others. She laughed with Lily, whispered to her like they were sharing secrets. But I didn't trust it. Not at first. See, Sarah tried this thingsome sensory trick she learned in a college class she never finished. Said it could wake up Lily's nerves. I walked in one day, saw her pressing gently on Lily's foot, and I lost it. "Get your hands off my kid," I roared, grabbing a glass of whiskey from the table and splashing it right in her face. The room froze. Lily's eyes wide. My mom, Evelyn, standing in the doorway, her teacup trembling. Sarah didn't flinch, just wiped the liquor from her cheek and said, calm as anything, "She asked me to try, Jack. She wants to feel something." I was shaking, furious. "You're here to change her clothes, not play doctor." I spat. But Evelyn, sharp as a tack at 70, stepped in. "Jack, enough. You're not angry at Harry, angry at yourself for giving up." That hit like a punch. I fired Sarah anyway, told her to be gone by dinner. But that night, alone in my study, I couldn't shake it. I pulled up the security footage. "Yeah, I'm that guy," and there it was. Sarah's soft voice. "Feel anything, kiddo?" And Lily, her toes twitched. Her lips moved. I froze the frame, heart pounding. Was that hope? Evelyn slipped in behind me, quiet. "You saw it too, didn't you?" she said. I couldn't answer. Down the hall, Lily's voice, barely a whisper, said, "She made my foot feel alive." I was undone. Next morning, I found Sarah packing. "Stay," I said, voice rough. "But no more stunts." She nodded. "No begging. Just, I'm here for her, not you." And so we started again, uneasy, like walking on cracked ice. Sarah kept working with Lily, gentle, patient, getting her to smile, even laugh. But not everyone was happy. Clara, my house manager for 15 years, didn't like it. "She's too close, Jack," she hissed one day. "She's not familish trouble." Clara ran my house like a general, and Sarah's warmth was a threat to her control. I brushed it off, but doubt crept in. Then came Dr. Rachel Holt, a hotshot therapist from some big-shot clinic. She waltzed in, clipboard in hand, and sized Sarah up like she was dirt. "You're the help?" she sneered. Sarah just smiled. "I'm Lily's caregiver." Rachel's sessions were brutal, mechanical, cold. Lily winced, and Sarah snapped. "She's in pain, stop it." Rachel scoffed. "I'm trained to push limits." "You're not." I stood there, torn, watching Lily's face soften when Sarah touched her ankle, whispering, "You're okay, kid." I fired Rachel that night. Clara wasn't pleased, tired her. Things got messy when a photo from a charity gala hit the internet. Sarah, standing by Lily, me nearby, looking too close. Blogs called her a nobody, cozying up to a grieving widower. Clara's doing. I'd bet she controlled the guest list, knew where every camera was. The town whispered, "Who's this girl?" Sarah's phone buzzed with hate, gold digger, fraud. She didn't cry, just said, "I'm here for Lily, not headlines." But I saw the hurt in her eyes. I called a press conference, stood in front of those vulture reporters, and said, "Sarah's not a story. She's the reason my daughter believes in herself again." Sarah stepped up, voice steady. "I didn't come to be anyone's drama. I came to help a kid fight for her spark." The crowd went quiet. For once, I felt like I'd done right. But Clara pushed harder, digging up Sarah's past: no degree, just a semester of college before her mom got sick. "She lied, Jack," she said, tossing papers on my desk. "She's a risk." I confronted Sarah in the garden, moonlight sharp on her face. "Did you lie?" I asked. She didn't blink. "I didn't finish school, life got in the way. But every move I make with Lily is safe, studied, real." I wanted to believe her, but fear clawed at me. I ordered a medical evaluation, some fancy doctor to verify Lily's progress. He dismissed Sarah's notes, called her methods unscientific. Sarah stood her ground. I know that girl's heart, not just her chart. I said nothing, and that silence cut her deep. She almost left. Packed her bag, wrote Lily a note. But Lily caught her, eyes wet. You're my best friend. I walked in, saw the truth in my daughter's face, and said, Sarah, don't go. I've been scared to hope, but you're right, Lily's stronger because of you. I fired Clara's influence, gave Sarah full reign. We built a program, not just for Lily, but for kids like her kids the system forgets. Sarah led it, teaching parents to listen, to feel, to be present. Lily drew a tree one day, roots deep, labeled home. She said, You built the bridge, Sarah. I looked at them, my heart full, and knew this wasn't just healing. It was family. Now, here's the thing. The world's still watching, still judging. Some say Sarah's a hero. Others think she's trouble. Me? I think she's proof that love doesn't need a degree, it needs guts. So what do you think? Is it fair to judge someone who steps up when no one else will? Drop a comment. Tell me your take. Where are you watching from? Maybe there's someone nearby feeling the same way, ready to build their own bridge.